Nothing will stop this woman from my greens. Not even a terrible rainstorm. Look at her. Are my greens any good?
Oh yeah. Check it out.
Wow, nice. You hear when she picks them, it snaps off. They're so crispy. They just snap right off. You don't need a scissor or a knife, nothing. I got mustard greens. These are some turnip. That's a mustard. That's a mustard. There's turnip down here. There's red mustard, Mizuna, and these are all turnip here. Hear that? Snap. Look at this.
I think I'm gonna pick some of the red.
You gonna pick a turnip?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the turnip. Which one are you gonna pick? She's getting it. She's getting one. Here we go.
Yeah.
No, she didn't pick it. Psych.
I can't see them.
They're so bushy, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, she pulled that out so easy. Look how clean it is. It looks like a huge radish. They are kind of different shaped. They're more of a pointy, not so round like radish. Okay, don't pick too many. That's enough. Because they'll get a lot bigger. No, Nellie, they'll get bigger. That's enough. 3 is a lot. Okay, that's it. She's gone because it's already raining enough. Okay, thank you. Pretty nice. This garden is loving the rain. Signing off for now. Take care. She likes my turnip.
Look at that. Vibrant. Yeah, it's like a pickle. Oh, so nice.
I can't get over all the flowers on that eggplant. Pretty big. They'll get a lot bigger if you leave them. But thinning them will help them get bigger too.
Will we get tougher though?
No, they get even sweeter and they're better. The bigger they are, the better.
This one is bigger. No, it's just more rounded. These two are shaped like pumpkin.
They're all the same size, aren't they? They're very even, I mean.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Let me see the other one. The other kind. Over here. Can I pick one? No?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not big enough though. Wow.
You can try one if you want. That's got some dark leaves on it.
This one? Try this one?
Sure.
Wow.
Did you break it?
No.
Came off in one piece? Trippy looking radish, man.
Beautiful.
Looks like part of it did break off. Part of the root, maybe.
She's, yeah.
It's funky looking. It's not what I expected. I thought it would look more like a carrot. That looks kind of alien. Unique.
they grow alien. Good.
So that's two of the types of turnip I have. I should have one more type.
The white one?
I'm pretty sure it's white with a tint of purple. Kind of similar to those, just not as purple as that. Those look like the purple ones. It's weird, I don't know where they... But I did have three different types. Those are the same purple. I'm not sure, man. I think I might see one here. This one right here. See, that's got white on it. I'm gonna pick it, okay, Nell?
Okay.
Here we go. I'm picking my first turnip of the year. Coming out pretty nice. There it goes. Well, it came out two. I just pulled out two accidentally.
Red and white.
You want me to put them back?
I'll take it.
Those leaves are fresh. They're crunching in my hand. They broke easy. That means they're tender. Getting some rain. Great this time of year for the winter garden when it's raining a little bit. Real light mist.
My father asked me what were you planting, and I told him like a mustard leaf, something like that. The greens.
You didn't mention turnip?
He doesn't know turnip. Mustard, yes.
But you can still tell him. It's from Japan, Nellie. Philippines isn't that far from Japan.
Okay, I'm gonna pick some greens I can put in.
That long turnip that you picked is from Japan, and the purple ones, I believe.
They're beautiful.
Do you see the difference between the ones I just picked, though, and the ones you were picking? There is a difference there. So yeah, that's the three different types. Can you hold them all at once so I can see them all at once real quick? There's the three different type. They do look the same, man. That's weird. I don't know. Okay. Okay, thanks for doing the harvest for the turnip. And now she's picking some mustard.
Thank you for planting.
You're welcome. I got more for you, sweetheart. This is the green mustard. Can I see that a little closer?
Oh yeah.
The green mustard. She boils that up. She likes it with her soup. These are crisp. She likes them if the bugs haven't got to them.
Of course.
Sometimes there's little beetles.
I want the tender part.
So you're not picking the red mustard?
I do.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the old leaves though.
There's some old ones here, huh? See, the more she harvests this garden, kind of the better, because it is overgrown. I mean, you can see it's just completely packed in here. Look at that. Whoa. There's a really white one here above the soil completely. Man. Oh, and I have some parsnip I do have a parsnip over here too, Nell. Right here. I just left them in there. I added a bunch of dirt around them so they're real deep. Right here and right here. There's another one. Those are that distinct parsnip leaf. Pretty sure that's the only couple that survived. Oh wait, I see one over here too, a small. This was a lot smaller. Boy, those turnip stems are solid. Nice. Boy, she's busy, man. Just snip, snip, snip. Nellie definitely inspires me to keep growing different things because she seems to appreciate the stuff I grow and she really likes them. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, these are healthy for you.
Mm-hmm. A lot of iron, right?
Yeah. A lot of nutrients in this green.
See, these are green in this row. But I also have some seedlings that are growing from some plants I left here. I didn't plant these seedlings, but I knew they would come along. They're actually filling in even better than I thought.
Last time I picked some over here too.
Just kind of be careful in here because there's seedlings everywhere.
Oh, I know. This
And you got a plant right behind your foot there too. Whoa, you're snipping these off now? Whoa. Man, look at what happened to that plant now. She's like a rabbit.
You don't even notice that.
I used to have a rabbit around here. What happened to him?
I don't know. Maybe he's hiding in his burrow. Wow, look at this one. It's so big.
That has gotten big. They get a lot bigger than that too. These reds get huge. I have one that was planted that grew on its own
This one.
outside, that one, and the deer kept eating it down to nothing. So I moved it in here, but it was actually bigger than this one.
Okay.
You're all done?
I'll be back. Next time. Maybe tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Well, I guess that ends it. Thanks for watching my turnip and mustard green harvesting video. Happy holidays. Take care. Signing off. Talk to you later. Here's what I have going on so far. Been transplanting some of my pots of turnip. See those turnip on the edge there? I'm transplanting them into some gardens. I'll show you later. And the pots I moved them from, I'm putting some Swiss chard that I bought from Walmart. My wife got for me. Here's some turnip seedlings. There's a Swiss chard. 6 Swiss chard in one. Here's some pots of wintergreen that are looking really nice. Some red mustard. And green mustard. There's a couple cabbage. Bought them from Walmart. I had them planted in the garden, but the deer got it. So I decided to move these two that the deer didn't get into pots. We need another manure. Well, there's like a hole there. I can deal with the hole. Whoa, this is a hole. I hate that. It makes watering such a pain. The holes. Not too far. I guess I'm good, huh?
Yeah, it's probably fine.
A little bit more space, but that's okay. All right. I just want it on the corner for some reason. Okay. So, green now. Here we go. These are really rooted out. Let me show camera. See how much root is on that?
Yeah.
Now red. Here you go. Here you go. You make your mark where you're going, and then I'll. Okay, cool. Make mine. Okay. A lot of plants, so I'm trying to clear a little space. Okay. And that one. That red one's a little smaller, so I'm going to hold off on that one.
Place at the end.
I have more.
Okay.
So this one's not ready yet. Let me get a red one. Okay. Okay, that one's ready. Perfect. Okay, cool. And then you got a green one there. Okay. Come here. Turnip, red mustard greens, and green mustard greens. And she even gonna eat one of my turnip, the actual turnip, not the leaf. So she'll boil these in water and eat them with noodle. There's the turnip, yep, there they are. They look more like radishes, but I planted them in little pots. I think that's why they're so small. I'm getting a ton of turnip to harvest. They're looking pretty good. That's what she's gonna cook it with. Chicken. She kind of sautés them. Look how small they get. Really bright green. She kind of burns them on purpose. Adds flavor. Okay, looking good. This garden has been my biggest struggle. Had a garden planted here. Deer came along and wiped it out. Pretty large deer population in this area. We replanted it. Believe it or not, even with this netting, they came back, got in here and ate all the plants again. You can see the remnants. I haven't pulled them up, they're still in there, but they were eaten back a lot. Just cabbage and curly kale. There's one that was pulled up and removed from the soil. You can see there wasn't a lot of roots, we had just planted them. And so what I have in here, these big dangly things that are here, are the turnip. I'm moving turnip in here and seeing if they'll, I don't know if deer like the turnip as much, they probably do. Well, I'm trying that, and I'm going to be getting a scare deer, animal repellent. It's a motion sensor that sets off an alarm that bothers them, and I've had luck with those, so I just ordered one, and I'm going to put that in this garden once it arrives. So, yeah, if I could just keep the deer away, I think I'll have some luck here. Those are kind of wilted looking because it's warmer this morning and they are sensitive to the heat. The banana tree loves the heat. You can see it's turning winter because it's starting to get more and more brown leaves and less new growth. So that's it for my winter gardening up to now. This garden has been tough. Just the deer, dealing with the deer has been tricky. But keep on keeping on. And the other gardens are looking really nice. And we are right in the middle, the beginning of winter gardening in the Deep South, Pensacola, Florida. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you watching my video. Have a great day. Signing off. Here's my turnip garden. They're growing slowly but surely. Winter gardening can go kind of slow, especially as it gets closer to winter. We're not actually in winter yet. Sure don't look like it either. Look how pretty it is out here. Nice. This cassava will not survive the winter. Looking good so far. Here's a pot of turnip I'm going to plant in this garden. Try to find some room in here These eggplants are still growing good. Some Tithonia, some Mexican sunflower. Pretty. Guess what this is? Yep, cayenne. And here is this eggplant. Look at that. Ah, a nice black beauty. Some more here. There's a little one up there. Getting started. There's a little poinsettia from last Christmas. I'll buy another one this Christmas and plant it again. That's that. My cotton are still alive. Here's a cotton flower. When they close up, they turn pink. This garden is looking pretty good. They're filling out. Red mustard, green mustard. And there's a bunch of seedlings that grew from plants I just threw here for compost. The seeds have sprouted. They're getting water, and yeah, this time of the year they'll grow good. All summer they stay dormant. Here's turnip. Garden I planted a while ago. They're growing pretty good. Three different types of turnip in here. Here's where I planted some of the turnip from the pots. Found a little spot here. Those plants close to the fence there are plants that survived the deer eating them. So I'm giving them another chance, see if the deer will stay away from them over here. Here's a section of seedlings, collard, Swiss chard, some turnip, green mustard. Actually no turnip over here, these are just green mustard, collard, and Swiss chard. Over there I recently started a garden. Started over here. Put the deer netting up. It didn't help in the other garden, so I don't know how much good that does. I have a row of plants that I planted where I dumped a bunch of pond scum, mud that I dug up from the bottom of the pond when it dried up. These plants look like they're responding pretty well. They like that soil. See this black stuff here? That's the pond scum. It's really gummy. See that? It's like clay. All the way down. Looking nice this winter. Here's what I have going on so far. Been transplanting some of my pots of turnip. See those turnip on the edge there? I'm transplanting them into some gardens. I'll show you later. And the pots I moved them from, I'm putting some Swiss chard that I bought from Walmart. My wife got for me. Here's some turnip seedlings. There's a Swiss chard. 6 Swiss chard in one. And here's some pots of wintergreen that are looking really nice. Some red mustard and green mustard. There's a couple cabbage. Bought them from Walmart. I had them planted in the garden, but the deer got it. So I decided to move these two that the deer didn't get into pots.